Tim Kerin here from Mortgage Choice in Kingsley. We've got the election coming up in a few days, so I just thought I'd take the opportunity in this month's Points of Interest newsletter to just give you a quick wrap on my view on how things are going. Not just about politics, not just about the Royal Commission and mortgage brokers, but about interest rates as well. So probably the place to start is to just have a bit of a chat about interest rates. One of the questions I've been getting a lot lately is, should I fix, or if I fix, am I going to miss out if rates fall? Now, it's been close to 2 years now that the Reserve Bank hasn't moved interest rates. So my gut response to that is that it probably doesn't matter. That's my gut response. The more analytical response, I suppose, is that fixed rates have been falling recently, and so even if you went for a cheap fixed rate now and then variable rates dropped a bit, you'd still be on a pretty good deal, I think. If variable rates would have to drop even lower, I mean, they're already at the lowest they've been in the history of Australia, and they'd have to drop significantly more for some of the fixed rates around at the moment to not look like an extraordinary deal. You can get 5 years fixed for under 4% now with quite a few different lenders. And even on investment lending and interest-only investment lending, 2 and 3 year rates have really started to come down, also under 4% lately as well. So if you've got an investment property and you're not happy with the rate, or you've got an interest-only loan and you're not happy with the rate, it may be in the recent past that it's been difficult to solve that problem and you might just have had to put up with that rate. But I guess my point now is there's some good fixed rates out there that you can probably switch to. So have a look online at what fixed rates your lender's offering. If you're confused at all about it, if it's not clear what options you've got, come to me and we'll run it through. It might be a matter of filling in a 1 or 2 page form, sending it in, and a week later you're on a better deal. And that gives you a couple of years, 2, 3, 5 years potentially, depending on how long you fix for, to reconsider things in the wake of everything else that's going on at the moment. That's interest rates, and that leads into what's going on with the federal election as well. Labor's position on quite a few things is interesting at the moment, and if you're thinking about the economy, if you're thinking about house prices, interest rates, whether you get access to a mortgage broker in the future, you should be aware of this. Now, in the same newsletter that's given you the link to this video, there's also a blog post that Mortgage Choice has written about Labor's position on a few different things leading into the election, so have a look at that. I won't bore you by reiterating that. The other thing to add, though, is Labor's position on mortgage broking as a response to the Royal Commission, which probably isn't news for you. The Liberals' position is not to change the current model, which I'm in a great deal of support of, because I think it's a beautiful, elegant, yet fragile system that gets fantastic results for customers by encouraging mortgage brokers to behave the right way and look after their customers and provide value, exactly like I'm hoping I'm doing now. Labor's position is to ban about half of our commission by banning trail commission, making it illegal for lenders to pay us like that, and then also increasing upfront commission, which, when I talk to lenders, is basically untenable. They don't make enough money at the start to be able to pay us as much as the Labor Party is saying they need to. So that really doesn't make economic sense, and if Labor does get in, we all hope and pray that common sense prevails when this is debated through Parliament. But basically, if you'd like access to a mortgage broker in future, then voting Liberal will achieve that. Normally I don't get political, but those are facts. So if there's anything more you'd like to know, please don't hesitate to ask me. If you think it should be possible to get a better deal by fixing your rate, let me know and we'll take a look at it and we'll see what we can do to help.